Hello and welcome to MJ Studies. Today we'll discuss about route tables in AWS. What is route table? What is the purpose of route table? Why we use route table? Types of route table in AWS and how we can configure route table in AWS. We'll see all those things in today's video. So, what is route table? The route table contains existing route with target other than a network interface, gateway, load balancer endpoint, or the default local route. The route table contains existing routes to CIDR blocks outside of the range in your VPC. Route propagation is enabled for the route table. So yeah, in AWS route table, the target can be any network interface, gateway, load balancer, endpoint, or in default local route. Any thing would be target for the existing routes to CIDR blocks or outside of the range in your VPC. What is the purpose of a routing table? The main purpose of a routing table is to help routers make effective routing decision whenever packets is sent through a router to be forwarded to a host on another network. The router consists the routing table to find the IP addresses of the destination devices and the best path to reach. So yeah, the route table, the main purpose of route table is to come up with the effective routing decisions. And when the packet sent from destination, from host to destination, it chooses the best path to reach out to the destination. The main purpose of route table is to take the decision, effective decision, and the path which is selected to send the packet from source to destination is the best path in the network. Yeah, in AWS there are two types of route tables: the main route table and the custom route table. The main route table that automatically comes with your VPC. It controls the routing for all subnets that are not explicitly associated with any other route table. In custom route table, a route table that you created by your own. So yeah, in as you see that we created the VPC in our previous videos. If you don't see that video, if you haven't checked that for that video, you can go in the I button and check for that video, that how we can create VPC and how we can start with the networking series. Okay, here we created mj study underscore VPC. So in the route table, you found that for this VPC, the route is created. Here you found the first route table is created for this VPC. It is a main VPC. And if we created any VPC for our use purpose, then that's called the custom VPC, which is customized by ourselves, and it is the main VPC. So whatsoever subnets are associated with that VPC, whatsoever things are associated with that VPC, all the things are configured with this route table on a single. Whatsoever configuration we do in this route table can be carried forward by all the resources which are associated with this VPC. Now we are going to create a custom VPC so that you can get the idea that how we can create the custom VPC. So for that we need to go to route table. After clicking on route table, just click on create route table. Here you need to give the name. So we are going to give a name mj study underscore route. Okay, now here we need to select the VPC. So we are going to select the VPC mj study underscore VPC. The first one is the default VPC which is provided by the AWS. So we are going to select our own custom VPC. Now here it asks us for the text. So if you want to add more text, then you can add more text. If you don't want, then it's all up to you. Texts are optional. Now we need to just click on create route table. After clicking on create route table, you found that the route table is created successfully and the details of route tables are come over here. The VPC, the associated VPC, the route table ID, main and no. So here you found that this is not a main route table, this is custom route table, and I'll show you in the main route table. In the main route table, yeah, here it is. In the main route table, you will found that this is the main route table. So this is the difference between main and the custom. In the main route table, you will found the option here for the main, which is checked with the yes. And in the custom route table which is created by us, this is MJ study route. When we go and check for the details of this route table, this is checked with no, because this is custom route table. Now here this is the routes, this is the CIDR blocks which are associated with the our VPN, which are associated with the VPN. I'll show you that these two CIDR blocks are associated with our VPN. So now here you can check the details of CIDR blocks which are associated with the VPN, and you can also edit the rule according to you. We'll check how to edit the rule, how to add rules over here, how to give internet connection to our subnets. We'll see all those things in our next video. So just subscribe the channel so that you don't miss that video, that how we can get internet connection to our subnet with the help of route table. Here you can found the subnet association. You can associate subnet from here by just clicking on edit subnet. So you will found, and just click any of the subnet which you want to associate. You can associate any of the subnet from here. Now here is the edit edge association. In the edit edge association, there is nothing to edit. It's regarding the edge association. If you have any edge location edges to be associated with this route table, then you can associate it with this route table. And here the route propagation. In the route propagation, if you have any virtual private gateway, then you can add that virtual private gateway in the route propagation, and use this use this router to move traffic to your virtual gateway, and to route the traffic to your virtual gateway. Here you found the option for tags. In this tags, you will check that we can add tags from here, we can remove tags from here. So here we are going to associate the subnet. So we are going to edit the association subnet, and we are going to add one subnet in this route table and one in another route table. So by this what we are going to do, we'll in the next video we'll create one more route table, and in that route table what we do, we'll connect another subnet. So what we do, we'll create an infrastructure which comes up with one private IP, one private subnet, and one public subnet. In the public subnet, it comes up with the internet connection, and in the private subnet, it comes up with the local connection. But when we require internet, that we'll see that how we can give internet to the private subnet when required. It's a small time internet connection which we give to private subnet. So we'll see all those videos in the upcoming videos. So yeah, that's it for this video. Please like, share and subscribe MJ Study. Thank you for watching this video, and if you have any doubt, feel free to comment below, and do subscribe MJ Study so that you never miss the updates which we give on the daily basis regarding the AWS videos. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.